Okay, hello guys. We'll be doing it all my life. Okay, I have two parents, as everybody does. These are my two parents. They made me. As you can see, that is me. I'm very cute, yeah, I know. Okay, so when I was about 2, there was this dog. This is my dog. There was this dog, and his name was Mus. Just kidding, it was Moose. His name was Moose. And this dog Moose, he was like, and he bit my arm! Ow! And snap! He broke my arm. My arm was broken for about 2 months. It finally got fixed, but now my arm looks like this. My arm looks like that now. This is not clickbait, by the way. So when I was about 5, I went to my grandma's house. It looks like that. And at my grandma's house, I fell off the roof. I was like, ah! So I fell off the roof. And I broke my spinal cord, which is basically all my body. This is me. This is my potato-looking spine. And this is me laying on the ground with a fractured leg and an injured hip. I thought to myself, I can no longer do the renegade dance. I got really sad. Wait. So I was lying there on the ground, my spinal cord in seven shapes, in 7 pieces. My spinal cord was on the ground in 7 pieces. And Todd Howard from Bethesda, he walked over to me and said, I broke my leg, owie. So Todd Howard, the man of Bethesda, he carried me to the hospital like, I don't know, a World War II vet would carry their wife. What? I don't know. He big boy carried me, like bench pressing me, because I was like 7 pounds. And he was just carrying me in a body bag. I was declared dead. I was declared dead for 7 minutes. I was dead for 7 minutes. And I got revived by the Hulk from Avengers. He walked up to me and he was like, he had these epic muscles that were bigger than my freaking head. And he was just sitting there and he started bench pressing me and I slowly came back to life. At first I was dead. And then I was like, what was that? So I see the Hulk. As you can see, I'm gonna put a picture of the Hulk up on the screen. I have him in my hands right now. I gotta turn on my webcam. I have him in my hands right now. Like, I was sitting there on the ground, completely dead. I had Hulk from the Avengers carrying me. I had Hulk from the Avengers carrying me to my hospital. Like, I was just Wiimote, and he was like, and then he just threw me! He threw me! He threw me across the room! He committed big boy yeet! He was like, wow! Wow! And I go, this is the wall, and I go across the room, and I'm like, oh no! This is me! This is me! And I'm sitting there, and I touched the wall, like, the lightest touch. Can we get a zoom in on that? The lightest touch! I was like, boop. And my whole entire leg cracks in half! My leg was like, in 2 pieces! My leg was in 2 pieces! So I was sitting there, my leg completely off my body. Like, I was sitting like this. I was sitting like this. I was on the couch and I was laying on. This is my finger. It's completely like that. And I just have this piece of my leg just on the ground. It was on the ground. Can we get a zoom in on that? Can we please get a zoom in on that? It is just on the ground. It is literally laying there on the ground. I thought it was a freaking worm for a second. So I looked to my left. Like, I physically turned my head to the left. And I see Zombie from The Walking Dead. He walks in like this. He walks in like that. And he just starts munching on that leg. He's like... He just has my foot in his mouth. Just sitting there like... And he was just munching on it. Like, you could see, like, the red stuff just... And, like, I looked to my left, and he's just munching on it. And I look to my right, and my dad is just, sit there, goes... It just doesn't do anything. It literally doesn't do anything. So I look down at my leg, which is getting chewed on by a zombie, and I see a coronavirus. I pick up the coronavirus and throw it at the zombie. The zombie gets knocked out by all the pain. He has this massive hole in his head, like it looks like this. And then he has a this is the coronavirus, and it's just this giant piece of his brain missing. So I look over there, I threw the coronavirus at him, and he's just like, and then he dies! He dies! So he's there on the ground, so I'm just like, that's the zombie, and I'm just like, and then I get a thing in my brain by the FBI, because I have a chip in my brain. I forgot to say that. When I was in the hospital, they put a chip in my brain. And I get this message from the FBI, and I start going... And I still don't take the L! Like, I'm sitting here, I'm doing take the L, just and when I'm doing take the L, the unbelievable happens. The unbelievable. when I was doing Take the L, I expanded 7 times my normal body length, and my finger broke off. It was like... I started crying, and I died at the age of, like, when this happened? I was 19 when this happened. Right now, I am, in fact, 79 and 3/4. I'm 79 and 3/4. Drinking my Pure Leaf sweet tea. Sitting here doing a Draw My Life. Please like and subscribe. I'm really old and I don't want this to fail. Goodbye, everybody. This has been from the Pure Leaf Squad, and I'm signing off, boys.